I genuinely don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Like, every time something new comes out, I always go, I wonder if this makes the Stug any good. I'm starting to worry it might be an illness of some kind. You see, the Stug is bad. Objectively, horrendously bad. It doesn't do particularly high damage, its crit chance is terrible, its crit multiplier is terrible, its status chance is terrible, and its mechanics are atrocious. It fires gel blobs that attach themselves to an enemy and can actually stack when you fire multiple of them, and they explode after a delay of 1.5 seconds. This is terrible in and of itself, but it's actually worse than you might think because it also makes it so that most mechanics that we generally use to scale damage don't actually work with this gun. Also, its stat page is confusing as hell. At least it's relatively easy to get. You can just get the blueprint from the market and the build requirements aren't too bad. 20,000 credits, 3 neurodes, 4 gallium, 3,000 salvage and 1,200 alloy plates. So let's give it a shot and see if we can make it work with some of the new stuff that we got with 1999. Shall we? I can't believe I already put 4 forma on this thing. So the idea here is to use secondary enervate and see if this actually works. Because the problem with this gun is that, like, nothing works with it. You can't crit with it, you can't proc status with it, condition overload doesn't work, it's just bad. No shot. I think I'm seeing crits. Oh my god, something actually works with the Stug. I'll be damned. Well then, it appears we might have a way to scale damage with this thing. It's gonna be wonky, but it should be doable. I think the crit on this is based on how many blobs you stack, so let's just put in Prime Target Cracker for the crit damage, which brings it up to 3.1. We need to run Hornet Strike for base damage, and Galvanized Diffusion for the multi-shot. We could run Cold for the extra crit damage on the proc, because this weapon does actually have status chance, it just doesn't show it for some reason. It kind of mixes the stats on the projectile and the explosion, I don't know why. So let's run Frostbite. Lethal Torrent, more fire rate, more multi-shot, good stuff. Yeah, Magnetic Might for sure. I'm starting to like this mod an awful lot. I mean, Magnetic is great, and crit damage even better. Let's do an actual test here before we continue. Let's bump it down to 100, and let's turn off Steel Path for now. I mean, it's the Stug at the end of the day. Oh, it actually did damage. Oh my god, no way. What about... Oh my god, this actually, like, does damage. Now, it might not seem like much, yeah, this is not Steel Path, but, like, as someone who's tried to make this work for years, this is, like, the best I've seen it perform, ever. I mean, it might not win any prizes, but I can make this work. Like, we can tweak this a little bit, give it more damage, add a pet or something. Tenacious Bond for the extra crit damage, some, like, Vital Priming and stuff. Sure, why not? There is no way this actually kind of works. Oh my god, look at that! We're killing stuff with the Stug. I can't believe it. This makes me so immensely happy. Dude, look at this thing. It's tremendous. I mean, look. Bombard to dead. Fabulous stuff. Oh my god. I think we're gonna drop status and just try to make it do as much damage as possible. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stack as much raw elemental damage as possible. We're gonna need a forma for this. Wait, why does Pistol Elementalist have, like, the highest reload speed? Outside of, like, Pressurized Magazine or Primed Quick Draw. Well, yeah, what? That doesn't seem right, but sure. I want the reload speed. Let's get a 5th forma onto the Stug, and this allows us to run Primed Heated Charge. That's actually quite a lot of damage per shot. Dude, I am starting to believe, like, this actually does damage. Look at it. Oh, I'm so proud. My little Stug, it's finally doing something. Yeah, like, I think we can do a Steel Path mission with this. I don't see why not. Oh, look at that, dude. 100k. 100 bloody k. Oh man, Steel Path with a Stug. My god, what have I done? I mean, it's slow as balls, but it is killing stuff, like especially the shield boys. Look. Boop, dead. Armored guys a little bit tougher, like even Lancers give this run for its money, but it does kill them. Eventually. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. Look, 30 kills, just like that, with the Stug. I was concerned about ammo, like ammo sustained, but I'm still fully stocked, so it seems alright. Even if it wasn't alright, we could invest a bit more format to get ammo mutation. We still have an empty exile slot, so the ammo thing, yeah, not good. I thought it was okay, and it was okay for a while, but now we are starting to run out rather rapidly. I'm almost out of ammo, so this is a bit unfortunate, but I will try my best. Let's cover an acolyte and explosive goo. Wait, hold on a sec. Whoa! Dude, what? Yo. It's... Are you kidding me? What? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but this is, like, much better than a lot of setups that I've tried before. What? That actually did solid damage. Dude, this actually kind of rocks on the star chart. We're doing the tank, by the way, because why not? Yeah, like star chart wise, like especially if you squeeze in primed fulmination somewhere, this could actually be like solid enough. I would use this probably. Excuse the stuttering, I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I'm praising the Stug for something. This actually works surprisingly well. What? Did I just get butt slammed by a tank? Boo got some serious booty, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, look at that. Easy, dude. I don't have enough ammo to kill it like this, so we're gonna have to use the Panzerfaust. But, yeah, easy. I forgot there is a phase 2. Oh, noes. Yeah, this ain't happening. I could probably kill it if I, like, aimed a little bit better and I had some ammo pizzas, but, I can't aim any better and I don't have ammo pizzas. Let's try Apollodorus. This could be fun. This feels kind of awesome, not gonna lie. The AoE is quite good. It's... Yeah, I was about to say it's really good. It's good for the Stug, yeah? It's still pretty bad, but as far as the Stug goes, this is as good as it gets, pretty much. We're actually, like, surviving in the survival with the Stug, of all things. This is awesome. Round 2, and this time around, I actually have ammo. Bring it on, Angst. Yeah, dude, this actually does damage. Like, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I've actually used worse. Genuinely, I've had setups that did less damage and were more annoying versus acolytes than this. This is actually like killing it reasonably fast. It's not great, but it's not bad. So, here's the final setup for the Stug. We have Hornet Strike for base damage, Galvanized Diffusion for multi-shot, Prime Target Cracker for crit damage, Lethal Torrent for fire rate and multi-shot, which is followed by Primed Heated Charge and Primed Convulsion for just a ton of radiation damage. Then we have Pistol Elementalist for the reload actually, we don't use it for the status damage, and we top it off with Magnetic Might for magnetic damage and crit damage. The most important part of this build, and the reason why it works at all, is Secondary Enervate, our arcane. This gives us stacking base crit chance bonus whenever we hit an enemy until we do a certain amount of orange crits. This setup doesn't really work without it. The one cool thing about Secondary Enervate is that it still kind of works even at low ranks. Additionally, we were also getting some extra crit damage as well as armor strip and a bit of priming on a Vulpaphyla. The Stug then, would I recommend you give this a shot? Well, no, obviously, this weapon is still bad. It's not as bad as it used to be, and it kind of works with Secondary Enervate and when you help it out a bunch with like Warframe abilities and pets, but at the end of the day, it's still the Stug and it's still pretty bad. It's a lot of investment for not a lot of return. Do it if you want to be a hipster, run around with something weird and confuse everyone in your squad. And as always guys, I thank you very much for watching and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Then I would also like to extend a special thank you to all the channel members. Thank you very much guys, I really appreciate your support, it means a lot to me. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.